Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakaha Kodash. I want to say double odds be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders and Akim of GMS and men that are like them, that is pushing this word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now we'll go into a quick lesson here, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, of course. And this is going to be simply titled, This Truth is Life. All right. And it simply means being in this truth, this true truth, all right? Not 50% truth, not 75% truth, not your truth, not his truth, not my truth, but the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? Because you got a lot of Israelites that go off their emotions, man. You got a lot of niggas that go off their emotions and they distort the doctrine because that doesn't appease to their emotions or their followers' emotions, all right? I'll give you a few quick examples. IUIC, ISCPK, Sakari, just to name a few of those major Israelite camps, all right? But you got to adhere to the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is the only truth, all right? It ain't your truth, nigga. But anyways, I got the Great News Bible open up. And this is a quick in transit before I get to work, all right? Just through the spirit, man. Like I said, this truth is life, man. So I'm going to read out of the Great News Bible and get a few precepts and close out. This is John chapter 6, verse 63. And bear with me, I'm driving, so, I got to be a little circumspect, It says, what gives life is the Most High Spirit. So this is the Most High Spirit, the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gives life, man. All right? Because you don't just wake up to this truth, all right, just because itself, man. No, man, the Lord has brought up his spirit, all right? He brought up his spirit to be alive, man, quickening. He said, what gives life in the Most High Spirit? It says human power is of no use at all. All right, let's talk about your flesh. You're being fleshly minded. That gives you nothing. It says it's profit of nothing in the KJV, which is true. It's quite damn true. This body, we got ailments. We got bullshit demons we got to deal with. We're going through battles with our minds, wicked thoughts. So this the flesh should profit of nothing. All right. Salakia. The words I have spoken to you bring the Most High's life-giving spirit. Once again, it said, yet some of you do not believe in Yahweh Shai and knew from the very beginning who were the ones that would not believe and which one would betray him. So the Lord already knew, Yahweh Shai already knew who was ordained to be a prophet of the Lord, a man of the Lord, a woman of the Lord. All right, the Lord has ordained that from the very beginning. We'll deal with the men, all right? So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai already knew what the deal was with his elect, man. Lord's will and part of that elite number, man. That's a very small number when you compare it to how many Jakes are in the world. All right, we want to be a part of that, man. That's why we're fighting tooth and nail for this thing, man. We got wicked niggas that go against the apostles and elders of what they teach, which we believe through the spirit is the 100% truth. All right, because it only makes sense. Because everything we talk about is it go against this world, so to speak. All right. Everything we talk about, man, whatever it be. Revelation 13, verse 16, Deuteronomy 22nd chapter. What else? The Gentiles. Only Israel could be saved. But Israelites teach that too. But the elect. Talk about we push the elect heavy. We push superpowers heavy. We push reincarnation heavy. And we pushed the destruction of niggas. 2/3, the destruction of American missiles. We pushed that heavy. Because guess what? That's all through prophecy, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit is pushing prophecy. All right? That's all we focused on anyway, man. Because that's life. Because once prophecies happen and take place here on earth, that's giving life unto the Israelites, man. Not just the elect, but the Israelites in whole. Because once the kingdom established, Jacob's going to come back in a right state of mind, which is what? Giving life. All right? Because definitely we go off every day. Every day we go off. That's not life. If you going off for sins, that means you're able to be put to death. But when we get to the kingdom, we're gonna be immortal, because we're not gonna ever go off, because the laws are gonna be in our inward parts. Thus saith the scriptures. Thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It says, and he had added, this is the very reason I told you that no one can come to me unless that he would not, I'm trying to read and drive, that no one can come to me unless the Father makes it possible for him to do so. Because of this, many of Yahushai's followers turned back and would not go with him anymore. So a lot of people that follow Yahushai in the ancient days, man, they didn't want to follow this ministry anymore, man. All right. Yeah, they wasn't getting down with the get down, so to speak, because because Yahushai had a lot of enemies, man. A lot of enemies. So they figured that if Yahushai had a lot of enemies, they're gonna have a lot of enemies. But we're not. But we are the servant. We're not above our masters. So if Yahushai had enemies, guess what? We're going to have fucking enemies. All right? We got billions of people on earth. There's billions of niggas, the billions of Hispanics. We can't name how many Israelites on earth. All right? But there's billions of people on earth. And guess what? There's billions of people that hate the Israelites. The ones that are really teaching this truth. All right? That's why heavy persecution is coming. But guess what? This truth give us life, man. And guess what? If we have to go and get put to death for this truth, that's an honorable thing in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? There's men that was put to death in this truth. Great men. All right? Start with Yahushai. All right? Then you got the apostles. Then you got, the prophets. Whether they're major, minor, or not even talked about through the scriptures. All right? There was always an elect on earth. All right? That's why you read, I don't want to misquote, I believe Revelation, the 10th chapter, when it talks about the Lord is going to, you're going to push that father's seed line to this day, through World War I, World War II, to this present day, to push this word. So that father's seed line couldn't have been untouched, man, because a man of the Lord had to push these final prophecies, man. I believe it's Revelation 10th chapter, but pretty much that's the point, man. Just want to get through a quick little lesson before I head into work, man. Lord's will, this work day be fast, and may the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, protect us in these trying times. But with that, I'm going to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Wakakadash. I want to say double honors be to the apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elders Wa Akim of GMS and men that are like him, that is pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect, Wa Bad Babal. Shalom to the hopeful elect.